world? Back again. It is the Country Rap Report. It's your boy, Vic XL.
What up, what you do, Spank?
And before we go any further, man, I want to say salute to the gang. Everybody who done snatched up that membership to the Country Rap Report over on the YouTube channel. You too can be part of the gang by becoming a member. Snatch up a membership for real. You know what? We get a bunch of members. If we get a bunch of members, right?
Right.
I might want to start giving away a monthly giveaway to a member only.
You can do that. It's part. You can put it add it to the perks on YouTube.
Yeah, like once a month we could just do a drawing from the members and give away something.
Okay.
You know, a gas card, because everybody would want a gas card.
You ain't lying.
You know, shit. We might give y'all 1 gallon of gas.
$5 gas card.
Shit. They might not give them a gallon.
Man, you got that on?
Have I told my gas story?
No.
Can I tell my gas story real quick?
Yeah.
So, this is how much goddamn gas cost. A couple weeks ago, me and the wife, okay, I'm sorry, I'm lying. I'm already started off lying. A couple weeks ago, the wife is cutting grass.
Okay.
He's riding on the ride more, doing her thing. She like, Victor, I need some gas. I'm like, fuck. So I got to put my beer down and come out the house and go get some gas.
Gas station ain't that far from your house.
No, it's not. It's not. I was going to get the gas wasn't the problem. The fact I had to put my beer down and come out the house.
Okay.
Because once I come out the house, put my beer down, come out the house, I have now committed to I have to start cutting grass.
All right.
Y'all thinking I just let my wife cut grass. No, I do not. She just starts before me.
I got you.
Okay. So I go get gas, right?
I let my wife cut the grass.
Oh. Y'all
the whole damn grass.
She push or ride?
She pushes.
Okay.
Yeah.
She
do it for the exercise. She'll fight me about it.
My wife rides. I push.
Nice.
And
I would love a push mode.
Sometimes I ride. Sometimes I ride, but because we got 2 riding mowers.
I mean, you got a football field, bro. You need a damn ride.
but she'll start so soon before I get out there because I'm generally cooking or drinking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, let me start. I'm sorry, church. We're gonna get to we got but because listen, y'all. Being African American,
right?
I ain't cutting no goddamn grass in the middle of the day.
Right?
Okay.
I'm right there with you.
All right, now my wife is
unless it's cloudy.
Unless it's cloudy. My wife is not African American, so cutting grass in the middle of the day, she gets a nice out of that.
Right.
She be looking good and toasty.
Right.
When she come in, be looking good and delish. You know what I'm saying? That free tank, she look right.
Right.
But me, I be like, man, why in the hell are you cutting grass when the sun is at its highest point in the sky?
Right.
No, that's not what we do. So she generally starts before me. Ain't no argument. She just knows I'm not coming out when it's 100 degrees. No.
Right.
So I generally come out when she needs gas, and that's my cue for. So normally I don't even get to do the riding more because she'll be done cut so much by the time I get out there that I can just do the push parts. Because normally she ride, I ride, then I push.
Gotcha.
But I know we don't even get to the ride because she's so far ahead of the game that I can. So she's like, I need you to go get some gas. So I get in the car, put my beer down, get in the car, go get gas. So I jump in my boat. I call it the boat.
The old school.
I have a big Lincoln Continental.
Right.
It's a tribute to my grandfather. My grandfather used to take me to school in the Lincoln Continental. I always said, when I get straight, I'm about a Lincoln Continental just to make me think of Jimmy Lee. Rest in peace, Jimmy Lee. I get in the boat. I grab Lala, that's my pit bull, and we ride to the gas station. I go in there and I tell them I want 20. Fill up the gas can. It's some left. Right?
Right.
I put that in the car. Now, mind you, as I'm riding, my grass light is on.
Okay.
I'm like, damn, I should have rode the boat. So I put some in there.
Right.
I'm not thinking. Remember, I told you I've been drinking.
Right.
I finished off the 20 in the boat.
Okay.
I ride off. And I'm probably listening to church. I'm sure I'm listening to church. Look at them dudes.
Right.
And then I look at my gas hand. And the gas light is still on.
Right.
I look at Lala. Lala look back at me. So you know what I do?
What?
I whip that thing back around. Go back to the gas station. Get out the car. And I go tell the lady, ma'am, I forgot to get my gas. But I didn't. I didn't. That's the thing, I didn't. She's like, sir, no, I'm pretty sure I seen you getting your gas. And then it hit me like, God damn. That $3 worth of gas didn't even move my gas hand. I was embarrassed. So you know what I did?
What?
Rode on home with the gas light on. Yeah, man, gas costs too much. So yeah, we might have to give away a gas card. I'm a member, so I qualify to win a gas card.
To get your own gas card.
But yeah, man, I really thought I didn't get my gas. I'm like, man, these folks tricking the pump, like didn't come out.
Right, right.
And then it hit me because I don't even look at gas prices. And then it hit me that gas is like $4 something.
Yeah.
And I put $3 worth in. I didn't even
in the gallon.
I was embarrassed. I was good and embarrassed. All right, ladies and boys and girls, I hope you guys are enjoying the revival. All right? This is a revival, right?
Yep, revival week.
With the good fella church. So we decided that in the midst of this wonderful interview, that we should review his latest project, which is People's Champ.
Right.
So that's what this episode is about. The reviewing of Church's latest country rap project, People's Champ. Now, for all the people out there, make sure y'all visit countryrapreport.com for all your country rap report needs. All right? The playlist over on Spotify, the video playlist on YouTube, WCRR. If you want to listen to the podcast on your favorite streaming site, everything Country Rap Report is there. Okay?
Man, I got to put the petition up. Make me do that.
Yeah, they're asking about the petition.
Yeah, it's a major thing. I want that to happen.
I'm thinking about stop drinking.
Stop drinking what?
Alcohol. Just because I came up with a dope concept for a t-shirt.
Okay.
I wanted to say, I smoke my liquor. I smoke my liquor. Don't drink and drive. All right, look. All right, ladies and boys and girls, it's time for us to give you our review, the Country Rap Report review of Ryan Upchurch's album, People's Champ. Now, already, I've thought of questions that, damn, like, God didn't ask that. God didn't ask that.
Really?
Yes. You haven't thought of anything? Yes. There's a question. Ryan, if you're watching this episode, be so gracious to let us know. Are you Ryan Upchurch when you sing country and Upchurch when you do your country rap album? Or are you just Upchurch or are you Ryan Upchurch? That was a question I meant to ask him and somehow didn't.
I got you. That is peculiar, though.
Because I've noticed on some projects it says Ryan Upchurch, and some project it says Upchurch. And I've noticed that it's Upchurch for like this project.
Okay.
All right. People's Champ is the name of the project. Let's start this thing off right. We got Upchurch in the house tonight. First song was called Survival. All right. And basically, I'm going to go down the track list. We'll go down the track list, and then we'll just give our inputs on each and every song. And then at the end, we will say our favorite songs. Our 3 favorite songs.
3?
That work for you?
Yeah, we can do 3 because I got 3. I got 3. What'd you say?
I said you got a lot of notes there.
Yeah, it's pretty thick. Yeah, it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9 pages.
Okay, all right, let's get into it. First song up was a joint called Survival. Okay. Immediately when I heard Survival, I really automatically was digging the hook. I love records that talk about surviving some type of struggle or basically rehashing or telling your truth. So automatically this record sucked me in. It kind of had like a little bell chime at the beginning that woke me up. Like, okay, church, let's get it. I was like, let's get it. And I really love the hook. Church has this nasal singing hook style that he does a lot. So I already was locked in. Definitely enjoyed the record. I love when he flips because a lot of times in mid-verse, Church will flip for you. You know what I'm saying? He has like a stop and go flow from time to time. So really was digging Survival. I thought it was a great way to start the record, start the project off.
I got the same notes. Perfect lead-off song. The singing was perfect. 4-time styles in the song, and the beat was super dope. And I like how, I think his name is Toner, the reference that he did at the end of the song when Church called him, how he implemented that into the record was extra dope. Like this is one of my, well, I'm giving out one of my favorites right now. This is one of my top 3 songs on the entire project.
All right, and look, there's something in there that sounds like a cross between some slaps or some gunshots. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. I love that part too. Like, to me, this record was the perfect setup, bro. This let me know what we were in for.
Yeah, but I don't want to spoil it for anybody. This does set a tone, but the rest of the album does not stay on this level. To me, I think the rest of the album, I was confused at the track listing once I got to like song 4 or 5. Because I was like, man, this confused me. Especially when we hit on song number 3. Song number 3 hit me so bad. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Song number 2.
Okay, well, no, they need to go and watch our review for song number 2 because we really covered that one when we did the review for the video for people. Okay, go ahead.
Song number 2.
Okay.
The title track. And the reason I want to talk about it again because it's my favorite song on the album. The name of this song is People's Champ.
It's your favorite? Now, you know, Church wrote down what songs he thought we were going to be our favorites. So we're going to see if he's right.
I have 3 favorites.
Okay.
So it's no
I do too.
People Champ. I actually have more than 3. So I'm going to have to go back and analyze it. But okay. I really like People Champ. The metaphors in People Champ was dope. I ain't going to lie now. The visual hooked me on this record.
Okay.
It will still be equally as dope, but the fact that he had a dope visual with it, making it even more dope song. The metaphors are on point.
Gotcha.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn. That's a crunk hook.
I love it, man. It's probably the crunkest hook on the project.
Oh, I don't know about that one now. There's another one on here, Crunkle.
It is.
One more.
Okay. That's all you got on People's Champ?
Yeah, I would just be farting the same stuff that I said in the original when we did the video review. So I don't have any. It's still a good record, and I gave it a high score, but it wasn't as good as Survival. I'll say that.
Okay. Next record was Remember Me. Okay, so
by the time this song came out.
Now, I'm not going to lie, Church. You had me so pumped up off Survival and People's Champ.
Right.
Okay. Remember Me features Patty Lynn.
Yes.
This song is a traditional country record. Okay? It gives me a traditional country feel.
Right.
Being a Yellowstone fan, I could hear this song in Yellowstone, but I didn't want to hear it on this project.
Have you ever watched True Blood?
No.
Never? I felt like this song would have been played in a True Blood episode. It just gave me that feel, that dirty. Well, no, I get country western. I get that too. I've only seen like one episode of Yellowstone, but yeah, it gave me that feel. It was definitely some good singing. And overall, and I'm saying this now, we're on record number 3. Overall, this entire project is some stellar production. Like there is no bad production on this entire project, and I'm saying that as a salute to the producer from her former producer. Like this is Grammy-worthy production from start to finish. And some of them, they excel in the production style. Matter of fact, we're probably getting ready to hit one of them in a couple minutes. Yeah, by the time you hear some of the other stuff that they're doing with records, like even in this one, the production, even though it was country and we just went from straight rap, same dude did it. And it was just like night and day, but it's still A+ level over here and A+ level over here. So I definitely salute Toner. Hopefully I'm saying his name right, but I definitely give him a high five, A+, a grade A, whatever it is. He is one of the best out there. Not just in country rap. He is one of the best, period.
All right, now let me say this about Remember Me. Now, if you don't like traditional country feel, I do want to say this. Do not skip this record.
No. Don't skip the record.
Don't skip this record because Church flows in this record.
Right.
So if you think, oh, well, Church is singing, I'm going to go past this one. No, he got bars. And actually, even in the singing, the verse, the way he wrote it, still was dope. It was a nice story.
Yeah, it was a good song. It was very well written. It's almost poetic. The way it was written. It's kind of like most songs are poems put to rhythm, but it was a good record. I was one of those who skipped it the first time I heard it. I was like, I'm not trying to listen to this. I'm trying to get to the bars. But eventually I started back over and listened to the whole project while I was doing something, and I caught those bars at the end and actually learned to like the song.
Yeah, once I got the bars, I went back and listened to the song and I appreciated it more.
Right.
So it didn't have to be left off, but they could have pushed it down further because it kind of took me off of what I was on with Survival and People's Channel.
Okay.
But guess what? Church brought it right back with the next joint, which is YZ featuring Boosie Badass. All right? You know what I got to say?
What?
You can't ride in my Range Rover. You can't ride in my Range Rover.
Yeah. That song stupid. That song deserves to be on radio. Rap radio.
I'm going to let you review it. I'm just going to
Well, my only negative is too damn short. This was probably one of the best songs on the album. Production-wise.
Let me stop you. Red, white, blue, neck, skin color, creek squad. Red, white, blue, neck, skin color, creek squad. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
The production on this, if you were okay with songs 1, 2, and 3, and you was like, okay, the production is okay. By the time you hit 4, the production goes to like a level that none of the other records touch. This is a true rap record. This is a true club banger. This is a true, I'm finna ride around and bump these speakers and blow somebody's eardrums out. This is one of those type of records. If there is a song on here that deserves repeat value, this will be at the top of the list just for beat and rhythm and hook alone. I'm gonna say, and I don't say this lightly, but Church kind of bodied Boosie. Church kind of, no, I ain't some of them scared of Boosie. I respect Boosie because he's a living legend. But Church kind of like, bro, I'm going to put you in your place, and I'm going to go first. So hopefully, I'm assuming Church got Boosie's verse back first, and then he did his. Because I don't think Boosie would have been like, hold up, this white boy ain't finna outdo me. Because he murdered you. But after the verse, and then you came in and you did typical Boosie stuff. I'm not disrespecting any of that, but Church's bars on this was cray-cray. It deserves to be listened to by people that are out there that listen to the core hip hop, not just people over here in country rap. And to the guy that hated on this record,
Who hated
I don't know.
this record?
It's a couple guys that hate it just because of who Boosie is, or et cetera, because Boosie's not a part of country rap or part of country, and he's part of, whatever, Black Lives Matter or whatever they did. Look, they ain't got nothing to do. We not bringing politics in none of this because he didn't bring the politics in none of these records. What we're going to do is we're going to respect the art. And the art in this, production-wise and lyrically, is some stellar stuff. Like, you got to give accolades where they are due. And the producer on this and the guys that wrote these lyrics, A+ material.
Hey, man, Church definitely bodied Boosie, but Boosie didn't do a bad job.
No.
Church did what he's supposed to do when getting a feature. We tell you guys all the time, do not let your feature
Don't do it. Don't do it.
And I think this beat was more catered to Church's style.
Right.
But I think Boosie, I wasn't mad at Boosie. This YC is my favorite record on the joint.
Okay.
That's what I got.
It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. It's one of mine.
I definitely love YZ. You can't ride in my Range Rover.
Can Church do a whole album like this? That's the question.
I don't. Church is so versatile. I don't even know if it would be good to.
I think we need this though. We need this type of energy in country rap. And there's a couple guys out there that we talked about that probably should be steering their careers that way. But if Church did a whole album like this, I think he would further cement himself because he'd be played in clubs now. Not just, I ain't even talking about rap clubs. You'd be played in country bars and those little juke joints like that, because now they got something that can get the crowd hyped while they're drinking and eating, that type of stuff. This is a club song. This would be perfect for him. And if he did a whole album or EP like this, it would be stupid.
Church would be out here, tear the club up.
Right.
Club up.
Exactly.
Tear the club up. Tear the club up. Redneck, tear the club up. Redneck, something, I don't know. But he definitely could kill it. And the thing is, he bring the bars when he do it.
Right.
Because he had bars on there.
Agreed.
All right. Next joint, but that is my favorite joint. Next joint was Severe Storm.
Okay, time out. This album is 44 minutes long, right? Mm-hmm. It took me 2 hours to listen to this whole album because this song, number 5, Severe Storms, was my favorite song on the entire album. I listened to this song probably 20 times. After I heard it, I couldn't get past this song. I only got past it. And this was the day that we were supposed to originally review this. I had to move past it that day because remember when you called me, you was like, you ready to do this? I'm not ready yet. Because I was still listening to this song. This song, and I'm going to give, this is what did it for me. Thomas Toner is a fucking genius. Like, and I had to write all this shit down because I was not trying to miss any of this. The vocals in this was on point. Church was pitch perfect. And Church ain't got the greatest singing voice. Now, we ain't trying to act like he do. He ain't got like this Michael Bublé, jazzy, heavenly tone to himself. No, Michael Bublé, just jazz, bro. Come on now. Church sometimes plays and he tries to do this raspy type of vocals, kind of like an Elvis. But in this song, he is pitch perfect in his singing, and I'm not saying this with any disrespect, but when you don't have somebody that has the octaves that they should and have the range that a great singer has, you have to stay in your pocket and you have to keep them in that pocket, and they have to be tonally right for it to all harmonize. Church did like a 3-part harmony in here, and it was so fucking beautiful. And I know that I don't know how long it took him to do it. I'm not sure. But Church being the perfectionist that he is, I'm sure that he stayed in there as long as they needed to stand in there. But the vocals in this, the octaves with the singing and the rapping was done perfectly. Now, he kept them in the right tone when he was rapping because, he can get a little high energetic and spit. And he can also go low and do the wordplay and all that stuff. But he kept them tonally right. So I'm still on the production side. The dubbing of the vocals with the ad-libs, now some of them ad-libs was so fucking perfect. They had a little echo effect to it. It was just immaculately done. So this is a record that when I had done something like this and I was producing, this probably would have took me about 10 to 12 hours to produce. But also I was in analog days, so keep that in mind. But I would have made sure that the tones was right, the EQs was right, making sure, okay, that pitch is off, do that over. You hit that song, you hit that word a little bit different. Do it over. Like it would have been that type of repeat process for me because the production on this was so great. I'm telling you, we're only 5 songs in, and by the time this song came on, I was already crunk because of Boosie. Now this song came on, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm really trying to listen to the production, but it wasn't that hard for me to listen to it because the instrumentation in here, there was so much going on this record. There was a guitar in there, and it wasn't looped. And he just started playing, and I tried to mute Church so I can listen to the guitar as he's thumping it. It was so dope, bro. Like that electric guitar made me a little misty. Now, had I gotten this instrumental, I probably would have looped this all day, and I probably wouldn't have gotten to the rest of the album. But this is my favorite song on the entire project, not just because of the instrumentation, but also the message that's in here. The message in here, if you, by the time you watch the entire 3-part interview that we give by the end of this week, come back and listen to this song. This song is the personification of that interview. This song gives you the perfect picture of Church as an artist, how he views the world and how the world views him, and how he's trying to be out here creating music that people can gravitate towards. That is it. And this song, I swear I played it 10 times that day. And then when I think when I went to the next song, I couldn't get past it. I had to go back because the song moved me so much. And I'm a producer at heart still. When I hear great production, that bitch might get played on repeat probably 10, 20 times before I move on to whatever I'm supposed to do, because I'm in there critiquing it to the minute symbol. And speaking of the symbols, like, let me tell you all the stuff that was in this thing. There was a telephone ringing in there. That don't tell me it wasn't, because I heard it in the background. I don't know if Church had his phone in his pocket when he was recording the vocals, but it was there. There was a ding at the end of the cymbals. The ding, now typically when you add in that type of stuff, some of that shit could be a little too loud, a little too low. Everything in this song was perfect. EQ wise, mixed and mastering wise. There was a car screeching in there. It was very faint in the background. Like, dude, Toner, I don't know who you are. I'd like to meet you. I would like to shake the hand of somebody that can do this type of production, because I feel like some of that talent might rub off on my ass. But this was one of the best songs I've ever heard produced. I'm real high on that. Is it okay for me to mention other artists and other songs in this? I'm real high on Cornfield on Fire with Demon Jones. You know how I love the production in that. This song is right there with that. This song is so well produced. Any other producer that is out there, and I'm challenging all of y'all, Dub 3030, Popo Fresh, Cannon Banyan, like all of you producing. And if I'm missing any of you, it's because I haven't talked to you personally. Y'all need to listen to this, and you need to decipher what this dude is doing on this record and try to copy the shit out of it as much as you can. But this is some special stuff. Special to the point of A+, Grammy Award winning. You need all of the accolades that you can. I'm giving you your flowers now from one producer to another, dude. This is some of the best work I have ever heard. Bob Sandiford, when you listen to this review, I need you to pause it and then go and listen to Church's Severe Storms on the People's Champ album, and then text me how you felt about that record and let me know that I'm wrong, because I'm pretty sure that I'm not. But this is the production on this dude is absolutely crazy. Like, you got to listen to it. You have to. That's all I got. That's how emphatic I was about that one song. That took up 2 pages by itself.
Hey, that was a dope record. I'm going to be honest. I feel like Church, he stacked the deck at the beginning.
Agreed.
And Severe Storms, to me, I just had one word: testimonial.
Yes, exactly.
I had one word for that: testimonial. That song is the epitome of what Church stands for in 2022.
Agreed. Totally agree.
Next joint out was called Vow, and it features Jelly Roll. And all I'm gonna say is, every time we say features Jelly Roll, he comes through in the clutch like he's batting cleanup.
Right.
Jelly Roll has not disappointed me. We have not reviewed a Jelly Roll song in 150 episodes.
This is true.
But every song that he's been featured on, he bodied.
Yes.
And this one is no different. Now, he didn't body church, but he bodied.
Oh, no. He bodied the track, but he didn't body church.
No, but he definitely did his thing. This song kind of was a different tempo for church. Now, in this one, he sung the hook. I didn't even have no issues with it. I just thought it was a cool collab song with a little singy, bouncy hook.
The hook had to grow on me, though. Did it grow on you? Because I wasn't really feeling it when I first heard it.
Well, I didn't really understand how they were going to make it connect with it. It's going down right now.
Right.
And then this is my vow.
Right.
It was just kind of it didn't connect with me on it's going down and vow. But the bars were so in pocket, they didn't have to have a hook on this record to me. Because I like the way they wrote, huh?
I'm glad that they did, because by the end of the song, I was singing the hook, and then I put it on repeat too. Because I think I was on the same vibe from Severe Storms, that I was on a different high. So now you couldn't do no wrong. I'm listening for flaws in Jelly, and I still can't find them. Like Jelly just comes and delivers, and like, okay, I'm done. Peace. Here you go. I'm done.
I think because Severe Storms are so strong, this record kind of was like, I think this record would be more appreciated had it came before Severe Storms, because Severe Storms just took you there.
Well, this song is traditional hip hop. Even the beat is traditional hip hop. So it kind of throws you off just a little bit, but it's still a good effort. And you just said something that this song came before the other one. This whole track listing. The first song was perfect, but after that, I think the track listing is a little bit off. Maybe y'all need to play around with track listing next time, because it was top heavy for sure. Like the first 5 songs, you're like, oh shit, what's the rest of the project gonna be like? Well, the rest of the project didn't give me the same feel as the first 5. And we're on 6 right now, if I'm not mistaken. I think Vows is number 6. Yeah, Severe Storms is 5. Yeah. So the first 5 got me. 6 was okay, and then came the next one,
which is Rear View. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm still on the high. When I got the review, I was still on the high. At this point, to me, only remember me was out of pocket. Review was just Church popping his shit, dissing rappers without calling their name, letting you eat. Church is putting you on notice, no matter how you rap, hip hop, backpack, trap. He's putting you on notice. He got bars for you. In this song, he throws a lot of subs or subliminals to labels. Your favorite rapper, whatever the case may be. This review was just Church popping this shit.
I thought it was a cool song. That's all I can give it. It wasn't. This would have been an album filler for me.
Oh,
it just wasn't me. I wasn't crazy about the hook. I don't know. Because I went on this high, and now I'm coming down, and review didn't do it for me.
All right. Next joint was Ratchet, Millionaire. When I read the title, I was like, uh-oh. What is this going to be? Now, if Church got some hood in him, this is it.
Okay.
Because this song here, he tapped into the pulse of redneck ratchetness. That's his word, redneck ratchetness.
Redneck ratchet.
He tapped into the pulse when it comes to that. I thought it was kind of hood. This is where I'm like, okay. I kind of came down off my Church high on this one. But he still was he still was popping his shit. Man, come on, man. Church called himself a hillbilly Shakespeare, dog.
I wrote down the same thing, bro. Hillbilly Shakespeare. Yeah.
So this one, I didn't dislike this one, but when we was talking about favorite records, this is when I started to kind of slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm past my favorites. Like the rest of I'm not gonna lie. The rest of the project, I think I like the others so much that the rest of this wasn't a repeat value for me. Like I can't get past 5. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and this is me and how I am. Because I love Severe Storm so much, I probably wouldn't give the rest of this project second listen. Now, as much as I love the Boosie song, and I love bumping that in the car and playing it in my headphones so I can hear that bass, the rest of the project was just okay. It's church, and I respect it. I'm respecting the art, but it wasn't Severe Storm. Severe Storms hit me that much so that it kind of ruined the rest of the album for me.
Like I said, the Ratchet Millionaire, I probably would liked it better had it had a different title. I didn't dislike it, but you got to have least favorites.
Did you dislike any? I didn't dislike any of them.
Oh, no. I didn't dislike nothing. I'm going to save it for the end, but yeah, I got what I'm going to say about this record. Next joint was Bunnies in a Coop. To me, this was Church's version of a chick record.
Okay.
Basically about cars and girls, not much to say about it. Slow. The beat was a typical Church tempo. Bars was bar heavy as normal, and just talking about ladies and cars.
Okay. I wrote down nothing for this.
You wrote nothing for that record?
Nothing for that record. Nothing.
All right. Next record was Back Road Runners. And
what you think this was a true story?
I got wrote down ode to his old life.
Okay.
So if it wasn't a true story, lyrically he made me believe that it was.
Yeah, it was a good story. I think this song deserves a video, and you should get somebody to act it out, like what the stuff that you're rapping about, because it was a good visual when I heard it. It's not as impactful as some of the ones at the beginning of the album, but it was definitely a good record.
See, I like this record, and I definitely like I like the singing hook on this one. Like, I like his voice on this record, and this is what traditionally I would think I would hear from Church. If I was a brand new fan, this is what I would expect to hear from him. So this one definitely didn't. And when he started to flow, I was like, he's told a story, but he still was bar heavy. I'm like, God damn, how's this dude telling the story but so bar heavy?
Right.
And this one had that nasal singing flow, which I dug this one too.
I like the nasal singing versus the what we heard in the Remember Me or the Elvis rendition. Like I like him on a higher pitch than a lower pitch.
All right, next song is a song that we reviewed the video. Look at them dudes.
Look at them dudes.
Y'all getting your ass whipping. Y'all getting the ass whipping. Y'all know, look, it's
right.
Look at them dudes. Lyrically murder. Ja Rule couldn't say it better. Y'all got murdered. Period, point blank. Church murdered the game on this record. He literally spanked y'all.
And this record was the only rap record that he released last year, if I'm not mistaken. Once we started reviewing, the only rap record that he released a video for, I'll say that. And when it came out, he just wanted to be like, I just want to make sure that y'all know that I'm still the best. All right, peace.
Church said, dude, you're an asshole. Nope. Sodomy. Oh, Church, your dad. You know what you give me your dad? Church making y'all go get the belt.
Go get me a switch.
And some of y'all rappers walking real slow, trying to pick that little ass switch. This okay, Dad, at church? No, you go get a bigger switch.
Right.
I can't even do it. This all makes me laugh because I know a lot of people can't rap this good. Yeah. And not just in country rap. I dare any people in hip hop to try to get in the ring with Church.
This song, this song probably made a lot of people in country rap mad, for real. Like, there's some atypical rapper boasting, and you can't do nothing about it because you ain't
nothing.
Nothing.
Matter of fact, song so dope, a lot of people wouldn't do no covers on it. You is not gonna get this instrumental and do no cover.
Right.
Your friends gonna be like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. You ain't close enough. You ain't close enough. All right. Next record was Sleep Tight. For this record, I wrote 2 words, action pack. Because this song, the beat of this song, I can see G.I. Skin running. Like if he done a video of a cartoon, this seemed like G.I. Skin would be doing some action figure type stuff. This song was like, it really, really moved. Out of all the records
right
on this project, this one, for whatever reason, gave me more motion.
Okay.
I could just feel it. Like this would be a treadmill song to me.
Only thing I have is I hated the hook, but the bars were on point. That's all I got. I don't even remember it. So the truth be told, I'm not.
Tired when you're binging on my son.
That's I think that one had the melody of one of them had the same melody as that Broadway song that him and Chase did. I don't know if this was it or not. I have to go back. It wasn't in my notes, so I can't remember which one it was.
Sleep tight when you're clenching on my pillow. All right, next record was Neck to Red. Neck to Red. I didn't feel right singing this song, and I sang this song all night. Cause my neck too red. Red. My neck's too
Let it go.
red.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Like I told Church when we spoke with him, the motorcycle scene gave me a Sons of Anarchy feel for all my Sons of Anarchy fans. That he made me think about Jax Taylor.
Don't talk about the video. We're gonna actually still do a video review, but don't talk about it.
Okay.
Just do the song. Just do the
song. It had a little bluesy feel to it.
Yes.
Now this one, I love the guitar, and I actually like his hook. I like what Church got. My neck's too red.
This one felt like he was probably a little sauced up when he wrote this one. It just seemed like he was very relaxed and trying to do something different. Something, like you said, a little blues country hybrid. But I mean, blues and country is first cousins anyway, so it's all about the instrumentation at that point. But it was a good song. I like this song.
I love the guitar lick in this record.
And Stoner again. Toner again. I called him Stoner. My bad, bro.
Is it Stoner or Stoney?
I think it's Toner. On the credits, it's Toner. So whatever. Let me make sure. I don't want to quote the wrong name.
Is it Stoney, baby?
I don't know about that now.
We need to get him on the show.
We need to produce for anyone else. Well, you still got. Come on, let's go ahead and finish this because I'm gonna pull up these credits.
The next joint was Good Day. Good Day just made me smile. It was a little happy for me. I'm not really the happy type of guy.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool, just happy, singing. I guess it's necessary if you want to smile. But I smiled during aggressive things. But I thought it was a cool record. It was different from anything else on the project. Didn't bother me. It just wasn't one of my favorite, But I like when Church was on the hook with it. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's Thomas Toner. They probably do call him Stoner though, Thomas Stoner, because it's Thomas Toner.
This song, if I had to pick a 90s crossover hip hop type record, I ain't gonna say 90s. This would be what I would call Church's radio record. If he was trying to infiltrate hip hop.
That's what?
Because it's happy, man. It's a soundtrack record to me. Cool record. Just, I ain't trying to smile.
I gave it an okay. I just gave it okay. I didn't.
But I did like the whoa, oh, 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 oh. All right, last song on this project was Past the Stars. I definitely already had liked the title. I felt like the song was a tad bit futuristic. It probably was in my bottom 3 of the project. So it didn't bother me that this was the last song of the album.
Same.
I just put, matter of fact, the only thing I wrote down for it was futuristic. I was so, by the time this song came on, I had already certified this project, what I certified it as. So this record didn't matter to me.
Okay.
But not to take away from anything on this project or this record, he told a story in the lyrics, and the lyrics were on point. It's just
I think the whole album was more like that. Like the whole album was very retrospective. It was more of this is a glimpse of who I am and my personality and my life. You know, here it is. You know, and I have not heard any other projects, Church, so don't judge me on that. But this one is something that I listened to from start to finish, and I think if somebody listened to this and they did not know you, they would have a very interesting point of view of you after listening to it, because this is the gamut of styles and flows go all over the place. And then you're doing country, you're doing a little bit of blues, you're doing core hip hop, you're doing club rap. There's a whole different array of styles and all of that stuff. So it might confuse somebody more than actually trying to get an understanding of who he is. But lyrically, you're gonna come away with it being like, damn, this dude can spit.
Now, in this record, I don't want to discourage anyone from listening to it, because lyrically, he's really, really talking about what goes on inside of his head. When we talk about, you know, people call him crazy, you know, like lyrically, this record was on point. I was just tired by this record, and tired in a good way. I wasn't tired of listening. I'd heard so much good stuff. It was like, every song can't be my favorite. So I had to find some that weren't.
Gotcha.
But lyrically, this one was just on point as any other.
Agreed.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this before I let you. I don't know if you got a point scale.
Hold on, let me give you some bars to go with. Church said, "Coming in this bitch whiter than a couple pair of K-Swiss." Now you know when you buy some K-Swiss, that bitch be crispy white. So for him to say that as a white dude rapping, I'm like, damn, that was kind of clever, bro. Like you ain't even shunning away from who you are and what you look like. But it's all good. And then he said in another song, he said, this is the one that got me. He said, "Miss me again, like always." That's one pun already. Then he said, "I wish you would. I'm a saw blade." I wish you would, like would. I'm a saw blade. And then he made a little paraphrase about cutting them. Like, this dude is clever and funny. And you know, I love it when people just throw in that humor with the raps, because if you can connect on some type of emotion, you got somebody. And anybody's gonna make me laugh while I'm listening to you and you still spitting bars, I'm a fan for life. This dude got it. He's something special.
Man. So, Church, People's Champ, sir.
Okay, well, we're gonna rate it like we do. Who's that used to have the mic scale?
The Source.
Okay. Does he get 5 mics? He get 4 mics? He get 3 mics? 2 or 1? What did he get?
Search. I called him Search.
Search.
Church. Come here, man. Church from Vic XL. It's a church. I'm here to tell you, in my opinion, this record, this project is a classic.
A classic, bro?
This project to me has this. Okay.
We are not going classic. No, sir.
To me.
No, sir.
To me.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No. For it to be a classic, it's got to be a perfect from start to finish. And you just said the last song.
No, because I've never heard a perfect project. I've never heard a project. Okay, to me, a perfect project, in order for, if a perfect is a perfect project, but you're still going to like some songs other than others. If someone said, what song would you leave off this project? None. My least favorite song was Remember Me, but when he started rapping, I was like, shit, I'm tripping.
Okay, using that rationale, if you remove any of these songs, the project would be a little different. You're right. Okay. And
to me, I disagree with you. To me, the sequencing on this shit was perfect. To me, it was.
You didn't leave on a high note. You left on a, okay, what am I doing? Like,
You left on a note that gave us an introspective of his life.
I get that, but that should have been the first song. Like, I'm not saying that you didn't start it out perfectly. He started it out perfect.
First of all, Past the Stars. The title says this is the last record. I'm going past the stars. I'm out of here. Another stratosphere. He's giving an introspective of his life, what people
right.
How he thinks. This is the perfect prelude to what's coming next. Had he gave me this record first, I'd be like, man.
What if he had done YZ last?
I don't. To me, I don't want to hear crunk music as I'm walking out the theater. I don't want to hear a crunk song when the club is closing.
That's what they do. They play. No, actually, they'll play the crunk song, then they'll play a slow song, so you don't.
You play slow music for these folks and get the fuck out.
Right. You're right.
So you got to me, mellow it out. We gotta walk out.
I don't want mellow. I didn't want mellow. Bro.
Be walking out the club when one was. I'm trying to get out. Scoop. I'm trying to get you the dope. No, bro.
Right.
I think the sequencing was perfect because he went high, he went low, he went back high, he went low, he went high, he went low. No, this to me is, and as a matter of fact, I'm gonna say this, church. Since Pop Smoke released Shoot for the Moon, Aim for the Stars, Aim for the whatever, I have listened to this record more than Pop Smoke's been on repeat for me. It's been my go-to record other than old school shit. Okay. Church is in there with my Pop Smoke. This is my second best album to come out since Pop Smoke. And Pop Smoke had a classic to me. To me, this is not, I can't say I'm going to listen to this country rap album by Church. This goes in my, I will listen to this project 10 years from now. Church can retire now, in my opinion. Because now my church, you know how I talk about that song, Hey Lady.
Yeah.
Now, People's Champ is up there for me, for Church. So now everything Church does, he will be judged on having a classic album, in my opinion, which is dope because everybody ain't got a classic album. Like, to me, bro, it's five songs.
That's rough, bro.
To me, it's 5 songs up here that bodies 90% of the genre.
I agree with that. I agree. But there's also 5 songs on here that are not to the level of those other 5s.
That's okay.
I don't want it to be okay. I want 10s across the board. I don't want a 7 here or 6 here. You know, I don't want feel good here just to get it by. I want snapping. I want bangers. I want Grammy Award winning stellar productions across the board. Like, it's probably 3 songs on here that should have been put in the middle and not towards the end. Because once you hit that roller coaster high with YZ, and then you're coming down by the time Vows come on, and then you go right back up, I think, with Look at Them Dudes or somewhere around in there. Or which one did I miss? Vows. Yeah, Look at Them Dudes send you right back up. But them 3 before that, they were just cool records. They was okay records. I think the track listing was off. I can give it 5 mics. I can give it classic. I'll give it 4. I'll give it 4.5. But and the only reason you're not getting the 5 is because of the track listing for me. I think Surviving Storms, if I'm getting that title right, Severe Storms. Severe Storms should have been the last song on the project because the production in it is so much, and it gives you that real retrospective. It gives you that inner look. And it was better produced and a better sounding beat and song than what he left with Past the Stars. Like, there's a couple songs I probably would have flipped around, but he started it perfect. I just didn't think he ended it perfect. Had everything that you've done in between the start and the end, that determines the classic for me, and I can't give it classic. But it is a damn good project, though. This is probably one of the top. This is better than The Brave. This is better than.
I don't want to compare it to anybody because now you're gonna.
Well, I'll do it. You ain't got to take it. I'll take it. This is better than what we've heard from. It's better than Chose's album. It's better than Yo Gotti's album. It's better than a lot of albums that I've listened to this year on rap and country rap.
To me, it's the best project I've heard in 2022. Like, to me, it's the most.
I can't give it past Donda, but I would definitely put it up there with Donda.
I didn't like Donda. To me, it's the best. But again, our taste is different. To me, this is the best complete project rapping, because I don't care. Even though we do a show called the Country Rap Report, to me, all hip hop. To me, this is the best hip hop project I've heard since Pop Smoke's "Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon." To me.
Okay.
To me.
That's fair. That's fair.
To me, it's a classic. But to me, like NWA, no for life.
Right.
It's a classic. But there was songs on there that if I had to skip them, I would. But it's okay. Like the songs on here that I didn't favor, I didn't hate them. Right.
And then the ones that you love, they outweighed the other ones so much it really didn't matter. Yeah, I get you.
Like this to me, this is a classic. Like if I'm locked on an island and I got to take 20 I don't know. If I got to take 50 projects, this project is in there for me.
This your one in your top 50. This album is in your top 50. No, this album is in your top 50.
Yes.
Okay.
When it comes to listening from beginning, I can't skip shit.
Okay.
So there are records that I really liked. You know, how many projects T.I. got?
Like 4 or 5, maybe?
No, he probably got about 10.
Not albums.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Well, not good albums. Not good albums.
T.I.'s never had a bad album.
Well, you know, here we go now. Okay. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna let you have that.
Okay, look, to me.
Okay.
One of my favorite albums of all time is trap music.
Okay.
This is country rap trap music to me.
Okay.
Because when I listen to trap music, there are songs on there that I favor.
I didn't think that was better than Trouble Man. I thought Trouble Man was better.
Trap music was that deal. Again, but me and you like
right.
things. Matter of fact, Church wrote it on a piece of paper. He said, Frank is gonna like this, Vic is gonna like this. To me, this is my trap music. This is my trap music. The things I didn't like, even what I didn't like, Church's bars made up for. If I didn't like the beat, Church's bars made up for it. Like to me, he did not let me down on nope. Like I said, remember me, I was about to skip it. And when that fucker started rapping, I'm like, whoa, stop. I had to slap my own hand, like, don't do that. So right. This is my classic. If you haven't listened to it, please go listen to it. I want to see look, man, in the comments here, I really want to know how y'all feel.
I want to know what other people's favorite is on the album.
Yeah, I definitely want to know your favorite. But I'm gonna say my favorite, Church, since I gotta have a favorite.
Rank them 3, 2, and 1.
I can't have a 3.
You said it. I didn't.
I can't go back on what I said. Number 1 for me is YZ.
Okay.
Number 2 for me is People's Champ.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna keep it the Big XL form. Number 3 for me is
can't get it out.
No, because I'm really caught between few, but I'm thinking about me and my energy. So my number 3 is Look at Them Dudes. But my strong honorable mentions are Neck 2 Red and Severe Storms.
Okay, I'm gonna take one of your honorable mentions. Your honorable mention is my favorite, number 1. My second one was Survival, because the production on that was absolutely stupid. And my third favorite is YZ. So we both agree on YZ. But the first 2, I was okay with just them 2. Had he just released those as singles, I probably would have been all right for the rest of the year because it was so immaculately done. But I'm glad that it was on here. I just still think the order was a little skewed. But I'll go back and listen to it. I've listened to it so many times. Like some of this other stuff that I really wasn't feeling is actually starting to rub on me.
When you listen to a 45-minute project.
Oh no, bro! I listened to the first 5 probably on repeat before I moved on 10 times.
If the first 5 songs were an EP, would it be a classic EP?
Oh, fuck yes. Best EP ever. And you could have thrown first 6 because Jelly did, he held his own with on his part. So first 6 as an EP, best shit ever released. It would definitely be at the top of my list for sure. And that's including the country song. And I'm allergic to country. So just leaving that in there it made me respect him a little bit more as a singer because I had to listen to it because it was in between some damn good records, and I didn't want to skip. So I just went ahead and played it.
So, since the source gives out mics, Church will get 5 shot glasses. In my opinion. 5 shot glasses.
I'll give him 4.5 shot glasses.
He will get 5 shot bottles.
Hey, we need to do that. Maybe we can get Heather to create that graphic. No. But that's if we continue to do album reviews, and we're doing this as a special. They're gonna have to pay us to start listening to music like this because everybody ain't up to this level of production, fam. I can't do a whole project or some thong. I can't do it, fam.
Some of my favorite people have put out unfavorable music, so I don't know if that's why I'm not really. Again, I don't. The videos I'm cool with.
Right.
Yeah, man. When you talking about somebody's whole body of work.
Yeah. Start to finish.
They might not be. They might not take too kindly. Some of the people might be throwing their gang symbol back at us.
We're a different gang for me.
Yeah. And listen. First of all, hold on. Nobody watching this show who's gang think we're talking about your project.
Right.
So, Church, this is classic, sir. I need to know, Church, what you felt like would be each one of our favorites. But again, mine are YZ, number 1, People's Champ, number 2, and I gotta go look at them dudes, number 3. And my honorable mentions were
Severe Storms,
Red, and Severe Storms.
He should post it on social media. Like, look, this is what I wrote down. This is gonna be y'all's favorite. Let's see if I was right.
So, but again, man, classic. This is, in my opinion. Now, when I say this, I can honestly, I haven't listened to every album in country rap.
Right.
But with the things I've heard,
I've listened to the last country rap albums in the last 2 years, though.
To me, in the past 2 years, this is the best country rap album to come out.
Is it better than Hub Walls? Is it better than Demon Jones? Is it better than both of Savannah?
I hate that you keep calling these people names.
I'm saying, these people know that their project came out last 2 weeks. Is it better than Hard Targets? Is it better? I've listened to all of these. I can't say that. I can't say it's up there. It is the best of 2022 for sure. But we still early, and I'm comparing it to core hip hop. I'm not comparing it to country rap because there's Church in a different league. He's in a different league.
The best complete hip hop album I've heard in the past 3 years is Pop Smoke. And I told you this is right there behind Pop Smoke to me.
But I don't think it's fair to put Church. We can't compare Jordan to everybody else. We can't compare Kobe Bryant to everybody else so everybody else catches up to him. Now we compare Jordan to Kobe because they're in they're a higher level of talent. We can the rest of the league, as in the rest of the genre, hadn't caught up to Church. So I don't think it would be fair to compare him to everybody else or vice versa because they're not in the same league. Production wise, you're definitely not in the same league. This Toner killed all of y'all in one project, and this is my first time diving into a complete project by Church from start to finish. I've heard some singles and I've heard playlists, but I've never delved into an album like this until now, and I can say without a shadow of a doubt, this dude's production is the best in this genre.
Classic project, Church. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yes. You got a good team, for sure.
Keep leading the pack. And hopefully everyone will take it, not as hate, but take it as of that's the bar.
Yeah, exactly.
We're shooting for it.
Exactly. I mean, like we said in the interview, like he's setting the standard for everybody. Jessie B is a follower of Church. She molds her career and got into this because of him. Maybe Toner can set the standard for these producers. I am, aren't I? I apologize. Maybe Toner can set the example for these producers that are over here, because this stuff in here, and you're gonna always hear me lean towards the production side of it and be more analytical on the back end of all of this stuff, because that's where I reside in the industry. I just need somebody to prove me wrong. Like, and if you find something that I haven't heard, shoot me that too, because I want to listen to that and critique it just as much. But this dude's production is some of the best ever, not just in country rap, but ever.
All right, ladies and boys and girls, did you have any more?
I don't. I'm anxious to hear the next project, because he said he might be dropping another album soon. So come on with it. Please drop it.
And anybody out there, Church has a big show. They just added a second show. It's going down the weekend of April 22nd. Just a little shameless. Since we're in the revival, since it's Church Week, on April 22nd, 23rd in Nashville, Church got shows. Both days. I can't remember the name of the venue, but April 22nd, April 23rd, that's Friday night and a Saturday night. It's going to be going down. My man Church is going to be taking the stage. I already seen people saying they're going to be there. Like Kansas Rebel Man say he's going to be there.
Nice.
So, hey man, y'all definitely go out and support your boy Church. Definitely thank everyone who thus far has supported the revival.
You remember the days when media used to be invited to all the events?
Yes, man. I got into media because I wanted to go to shows for free, and get free projects. I got tired of buying CDs, so I became media.
We always get invited. Like, it's the first thing on the list. Like, invite them, make sure they come. Take care of them.
Now we had to ask you to send us an MP3.
Yeah.
Send me your Spotify link so you can get credit for your stream.
Oh, I do got one more piece of news. I reached out to Kevin at Vertigo. We are definitely working on that country rap genre for the DJ record pool. So that'll be something that we will be spearheading, Country Rap Report, so we can solidify that. So we can get country rap DJs or country DJs that play country rap in country bars, get them to sign up over there for free, and then get the artists to sign up.
Or just people who don't want to look all over the world for that country rap and just want it there.
That's a cheat. You don't do that.
What?
Don't do that. Dude, record pools are for DJs only, not for the fans. Fans ain't supposed to be going there and get free music. Now that we put it out there, but they're not supposed to do that.
What?
Fans are not supposed to go to record pools. If record pools are supposed to be for DJs only. If you're a regular person,
you can go to record pools.
Media, no, you do not. You get service records and you get sent to you specifically, but it ain't for you to go to a record pool. Okay, what if just because I'm gonna call her name? What if Ashley, who is media, wants to review a record? Why she can't go to the record pool to check it out? No, she can. She was supposed to get. No, this is all something we're gonna talk about in our AMA and how they need to be servicing their record. But an average fan, somebody that's like my wife, she ain't media, but she want to listen to some music. The back end, and this is a trick that we learned in the industry, you go and check out them record pools so you can get to listen to the music for free. And then you might be able to download it for free and just lie and say you a DJ and you DJ at the, the hole in the wall over here on 7th Street. But that's a little trick of the trade. But this is something we're working on for the insiders in the industry so that you have somewhere to upload your music. And for the people that play the music, you'll have somewhere to find the music as they're uploading it. So we're making it easy for the genre.
Well, Vertigo, they gonna need to put a Country Rap Report logo or something.
We're working on it.
If we A&R in the country rap portion of the record pool.
Yes. It will be us. It will go through us, and he'll probably get some sponsorship on the website too. But it'll be a partnership between us and him. Well, this is huge. We ain't got radio yet, but this is a step towards that, because once we get clubs, radio is next.
And speaking of news, I had an opportunity to speak with Brown over at Asset, and I told him, actually he called me because he wanted to service another record for the stream.
Okay.
Not a country rap record. But then I told him our ambition of doing a stage at South by Southwest.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And he said he's definitely interested in being involved.
Oh, dope. So he'd be a second sponsor because we got the sound system, and I'm switching venues. I don't want to do Houston. I think I'm gonna just stay closer to the festival in Austin. So I'm trying to see what this other venue got to say, and I think there's a Wild Bill or something like that. There's a couple venues there. I gotta get somebody that's over there to go and check them out.
But he mentioned some people like a drink sponsor, an energy drink sponsor. He's like, man, yeah. I mean, but because he's had a stage before.
Oh, dope. At South by Southwest?
Yeah, not at that, but he has done a stage before at South by Southwest. He said it's been 10 years, but still. But he said it's definitely something that he would be interested in having dialogue with us about, even when it comes to asset.
Well, I reached out to the festival people. I don't think they've ever had a country rap portion. And I think it's time for it.
When I spoke with him, he was driving home, and he said he did not see no country rap stage.
Oh, well.
Or no country rap venue or show.
My goal is once they reach out and we have some real dialogue, I want them to pay people to come and perform next year on the country rap stage. And, and of course, church will be at the top of that list.
All they gotta do is pay church. If they pay church, everybody else will want to be on that stage.
Agreed, but I want it to be something that we coordinate because we got to do. This is something that we're working on.
I'm gonna be honest. No, you know what? I'm not even gonna say this on this because there's gonna be people who will be upset if I say that. So I'm not gonna say that. But we have to do it the same way they do a birthday bash, and that's kind of cold for you if you don't know.
Oh no, we ain't got to do that though. I understand what you're talking about. We ain't got to do that. I think we can get in because
I think we're talking about different things.
We ain't got to have no secondary stage. What you talking about?
Nope, they ain't want to talk about.
Okay, no, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because I don't want nobody watching this show to feel like, damn, Vic kind of jacked up. But I know how they do those radio shows.
Mm-hmm.
From the inside, I know how those work.
Right.
So, but hopefully South by Southwest 2023. Also,
I have not done the A3C research yet, but it's on my to-do list. I got OCD, so I need to knock some things off on the first one before I move on to the second.
Yeah, I want to do a 16-bar challenge.
You gonna rap?
No. I want the Country Rap Report to do a 16-bar challenge.
Well, I saw that in the group chat for the premiere. I got some beats from Pawpaw Fresh and Cannon Banyan.
All we need is one beat.
I know, but I haven't went through the beats because the beats are supposed to be for the Dirty Dozen. But I'm so far behind on that shit that Dirty Dozen might not happen until month dozen in December because I'm really really slow on picking beats. And then once I pick the beats, I'm supposed to be sending out the artists. But I can go through what I have. And
you know what? You ain't got to put that on your plate. I just really want the permission, and then we figure out what we're going to give away.
I want to give away. Okay, yeah, we can do that.
I mean, because I don't think the beat gotta. I mean, we can find a beat. I'll find a beat and I'll put it out there. And yeah,
well, it's got to be something that will be applicable for the genre. That right in the middle. Because there's some of them that was on the Broadnax challenges and the Dub 3030 one. Y'all weren't country rap. Y'all rap.
But I'm saying when we do the 16-bar challenge. This is sponsored by the Country Rap Report, but I'm not saying you have to be country rap to be in it. I'm not saying that. Okay. Number one, challenges, if people don't look at it from a proper marketing standpoint, challenges just create the algorithm to draw you back to that. All these people now know about Dub 3030.
Mm-hmm. All
these people now know about Broadnax. It's not, and I don't think, so to me, it's just a way of advertising. If you got a number one, follow Country Rap Report on Instagram. Number two, use the hashtag Country Rap Report. Whatever, I'm gonna let you guys handle that. But it helps build our algorithm if I'm not.
What if we shot the beat to somebody and they threw a hook on it? And now you got that.
But that's we can do it on part 2. I'm just trying to keep it simple, stupid. We're gonna give them a beat, and me and you and Heather are gonna decide what we're gonna give them. Pop out fresh. Broadnex is giving away $500. I can't remember what Dub 3030 gave away. Hey man,
why we can't give away a single then?
Oh my God! Did you just come in my head and then jump out and jump on your screen? That's what I'm thinking. I would love to holler at Brown, and let's give away an asset single deal. And
we'll pay for your video. I'll pay for your video.
We can give away an asset single deal.
You got to have a video for the single.
I'll
holler at Drake or Ghost and pay them to shoot a video. So you got a video for your single immediately. You got an end. All you got to do is shoot it. I'm just saying, just an option. This ain't what we're doing. I'm saying we're throwing all options out.
That's something we. I don't know what I don't. Have you and Heather went over the financials?
I can use that money from the streams that I get monthly. It shouldn't be an issue.
I mean, we'll talk about it. But I want to do. I definitely want to do a 16-bar challenge.
Okay.
After Broadnex announces the winner, maybe we'll, and see, I want to take entries for like a month.
A month? That's a lot of interest, bro.
Right. Right.
We can put together a whole couple shows on that shit.
Right.
Okay.
The challenge will be a show.
Okay, cool. I'm all right with it.
I don't know. This is just us popping that, maybe we'll get a celebrity judge to pick the winner. I don't know.
Maybe we get a celebrity to shoot us a hook for part 2. You never know.
I'm just saying, I just think it'll be fun. And we'll see if Asset wants to be involved. Maybe they can hashtag Country Rap Report, hashtag Asset Distribution. I don't know. I just think that we have so many creative ideas that we pull from the other side.
Right. Because we came from that outside.
Yeah. That it could be so beneficial to this genre.
Agreed.
And to me, Dub 3030 and Broadnex crunk me up. And I'm like, man, no hate on them, but hell, I want to do a 16-bar challenge too, bro. It's so many things I want us to do. I want us to do a freshman cover.
We need freshmen. Shit.
Yeah, right.
Ain't no freshman.
I mean, we'll figure out another one. 30 dozen, top 12.
Definitely.
I don't know. It's so many things that people just don't even know. The dreams and ambition of this entity, Country Rap Report, is I don't even know if the genre at this point can keep pace with our dream and ambitions for the genre.
Well, they're gonna learn.
Like a cipher. Someone mentioned a cipher, and I'm like, wow, somebody been in my head because I've been thinking about cipher. I would love to do a cipher last season.
Right.
I would love to do a cipher with Zach. Look, just as because I start simple. I will shoot a cipher tomorrow with Zach Spade, Millie Red, Zilla Gorilla.
Zilla Gorilla.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure I can get 10 man. I'm talking about I want to shoot a cipher that's within an hour drive.
Right. Oh, you talking about live?
Just video it. Like on the beat.
In person, all of them together?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay. I thought you were talking about, how you sent me the video with dudes sending their video segments and they just spliced them all together. And it ended up being like a 45-minute long video with all of them.
That would be an idea too, but bro.
Okay, let's start with
the genre is not ready for Spank and Vic.
They'll get ready. Let's start with a 16-bar challenge and then we'll move on to the other one. Because I like the one with the different segments and putting it all together. Making that bitch be like a 20-minute video of just spitting. I'm all right with that. Yeah. Hell yeah. So, don't get murdered though, don't, because you will get called out.
Or maybe the 16-bar challenge becomes that.
Yeah, once we get done with it, we can piece it all together. That'll be cool.
That's you know what? Church said don't be telling stuff. Because in all honesty, those two that just happened, they put them all together. I would love to watch them all together.
I haven't seen but 2 entries. So yes, I would love for all of it to be in one video.
I hate, and the sad part is when you do the hashtag, then you have to figure out which one you're watching.
They use the same hashtag?
16 bar challenge.
Oh shit.
And there's other 16 bar challenges that had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something different to differentiate us from everything else that's floating out there.
Yeah, we might be the CRR 16 bar challenge. Or
right.
16 bar challenge CRR. Yeah, because if you type in 16 bar challenge, you're gonna have stuff to come up from 2020, 2015. Like it's just such a common, and I want our own hashtag.
I got you. We'll get on that. We'll start on that. Start thinking about it tonight.
Because when we talked about doing the Dub 3030 show. When I typed in hashtag, so much stuff came up that wasn't affiliated. I was like, I am not gonna go through these 100 videos and 50 of them ain't even related. You know what I'm saying? So
I got you. All
right, ladies and boys, girls, I hope you guys enjoyed our review of Upchurch's People's Champ project. Please watch it. Get in the comments and let us know what your favorite song is.
Yes.
Charge! countryrapreport.com. Shout out to the gang. And if you are not a member of the Country Rap Report gang, go ahead. It'll be the best 99 cents you spent. Period. We're gonna figure out something to give away too.
Okay.
We're gonna figure out something. Grace Ann. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get we need to get on the merch. That's what we need to get on. ASAP.
Yeah. You see my idea for my shirt? I like a little country with my rap.
I can see that.
You like that?
I can see that. Yeah.
I like a little rap with my country.
Yeah, I like that.
We might need to trademark that.
Well, it's out there now, motherfucker. So
the church just warned us about this.
It's out there now.
If I see a shirt that says either one of those or I smoke my liquor.
Oh, you know where y'all know where they got it from. Just take a picture of it and send it to us so we can call them out, because I definitely will.
You better not be gang doing it though. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the gang for real. Yeah, shout out to y'all. Love you guys, man, for definitely being part of this journey. And man, y'all better buckle up your seatbelts, huh? Because I'm telling you, the ideas just flowing.
Yeah.
Don't let us get a lane. Don't let us get no money.
150 episodes behind us. Yeah.
We
still got ideas.
Don't let us get no real sponsor who willing to say, hey man, we believe in the shit y'all kicking.
How about y'all quit y'all's jobs and we talk about studios and sets and all that. Yeah, I'm put it out there. Put that out there right now. Throwing that energy out there. I'm throwing it to my wife first.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
you gotta approve it.
And this is on behalf of these two words called hard work. 150. Matter of fact, this is probably like 153.
This is 151.
So, but over 150 episodes. We are 15 months in. That's an average of 10 episodes a month. It's only 4 weeks in a month. Okay? Hard work. And you're looking at two gentlemen who both carry full-time jobs.
Yep.
And we have never came on here and filibustered. We watched everything, listened to everything ever talked about. And now we're giving y'all different aspects. Because think, last year, y'all just thought Country Rap Report, and we're just going to review videos. Now we're giving y'all interviews. Now we're giving y'all AMAs. Hey, man. It is no excuse for anybody out there who really wants to pursue it. Fuck backing. Fuck a sponsor. Fuck oh my God, I gotta help my kids with the home. Fuck all that. If you believe in what you're doing, find time to do it. We don't work through COVID.
Yeah, twice.
Man, it's always shit going on in anybody's life, but we have dedicated ourselves to it. Yeah. All I'm saying is all the artists out there, if you believe in yourself, just say, you know what? I go to work. I work 8 hours a day. I got a wife and kids. I got to give them some time. And when they go to sleep, give yourself 1 hour a day to your dream. And then grow it. Grow it. Grow it. And it's going to pay off, even if it's in the smallest manner. Some is better than nothing. Don't turn around and be on your deathbed saying, man, I knew I should have put the album out.
Yeah, yeah.
Because whether you guys know it or not, $1 you make on your dream feels better than $1 million on your job. To me. I know you need $1 million, it's going to change your life. But to me, any amount of money, when I see somebody become gang, that makes me feel better than when I'm at my monthly meeting on my jobs and I'm management on both. When I see that thing go and somebody's gang, that makes me feel better than that group text I'm getting from either one of my two jobs, because I'm in management. I'm always getting group text from one job or another. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's about, we ain't getting Conto back to June. Or I don't know who ran that role, but it's fucked up. That's the aspects of both of my jobs. When I see you become gang, and I know me and this man and Heather, we've put our cleats in the ground, that's more rewarding. So I'm just telling everybody, man, believe in yourself. And when the revival is over, if you don't take nothing from it, take that from it. This guy believed in himself.
Yeah.
They put their work in front of him. And like, no, I'm straight. And y'all understand what I mean when
they put their work. Yeah. I don't know if I would have said I'm straight though. I ain't gonna lie.
I know I wouldn't. Where that scale at?
When you need it back, fam.
You fronting me? That scale, that's baking soda, that whip game. Anyway, I'm just saying, man, believe in yourselves, man.
Yeah.
Again, when me and Spank first started doing this, we used to hear a lot of people talking that blackball. Well, they can't. If you outwork them, they'll need you.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You can't blackball good music because there is no major labels over here. So how can they blackball you to consumers?
Right.
Everybody telling us, don't listen to them. No. So blackball what? I can't get on those shows. Shit, throw your own.
Exactly.
Shit,
options.
Man, they won't let me on no show. Well, shit, throw your own. Every one of you people live in a city with a sports bar, or all you got some drinking hole you go to. Start networking with whoever play this. You know what?
Don't do it.
For the AMA.
Don't. Yeah, because that's the next one. Yes.
Say this for the AMA, because a lot of you people, part of your problem is, and this is something we talked about in the interview, some of y'all don't know how to network.
Yeah.
For real.
You can network Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 o'clock every morning in the chat. There's plenty of people in there, plenty of artists, and they all looking to network. Plenty of producers. You got options.
Hey, man. And it be some real good stuff going on there, like this, like the whole TPK thing. I don't know if that's going to be success, but hey, it jumped off. One of the people jumped in the chat this morning.
True.
So, hey, but I'm just saying, networking is absolutely free. You'll be surprised. There are people who met in that chat over the past 150 episodes.
That's true.
And there are a lot of artists who've been introduced to a lot of music have been introduced to people via that chat. That's
true.
That's what it's for.
That's true.
That's what it's for. Pull up, man. Pull up. Come on in the chat. Chat with your folks. Even if I'm not there, Spank's not there, Heather's not there, it's still people there. That's what it's for. See, in hip hop, we call those networking parties.
Right.
They charge you for it.
Yeah.
For real, for real. That's all I got, man. It's the revival. Church! It's your boy Vic XL.
It's your dude, Spank.
We are the Country Rap Report, man. Nothing but love and blessings to all our first and last time listeners. And gang, gang.
Gang,
Love
gang.
you guys.
Peace.